Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hopefully everybody can hear me out there. You know, my mic is always trash. Tragic. Definitely, I want to shout out to Truth is Never Favorite in the building. Appreciate you, bro. And What Manosphere versus Manosphere. Police chat in the building. Yeah, got all the mods, my misfit mods in the building. Hey, I'm not even going to be before you guys long. I know that, man, sorry. I heard that too many times at church. I will not be up here long. Honestly, I just wanted to go over the content. I do have a Pookie mic. Pookie mic and a Ray cam, brother. Bam. But I wanted to go over what I will be doing next week. Since a few things, of course. I did have a conversation with Knowledge and Relationships, and there was a miscommunication on my part. Since Rico is no longer continuing on with the critically drinking, and I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. We're not doing the Rico and Rashawn show over Knowledge and Relationships. So with that, I'm also just discontinuing a show over Knowledge and Relationships. I'm going to focus on just doing different stuff over here. Definitely the Knowledge and Relationships crew, they have been super good to me. I definitely appreciate them. I apologize for the miscommunication. I did intend to take a complete break, but as I said, this week, Wednesday, I definitely was not going to be on due to my nephew's birthday. So, but going forward on Wednesdays, I mean, unless there's some kind of conflict, I'll probably still be coming on Monday. I want to do something on Mondays, like I have been, but I'm coming on early, like I said, 5:00 p.m. Tuesdays, I'm going to probably start, and Wednesday, just the beginning of the week, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and do something at 5:00 each of those days. So I wanted to share with you what I plan on doing on those days starting next week. So 28th, I already covered that yesterday. What we plan on doing on Monday, the 28th. On the 29th, though, let me pull this up first. On the 29th, pull this back up. Boom. Hit me on my email. On the 29th, we will, I'm sorry. I'm slow at this. I'm new, guys. I'm fairly new. Give me a moment. It's only my second time sharing the screen. Boom, boom. Okay, come on, share it, share it. Add the stream. Yep. There we go. Cool. All right. So Tuesday up next week. I want to do 2 topics on Tuesday, March the 29th, starting at 5 p.m. So we'll go from one to the other. The first one, again, the people that contact me via email, and nobody has yet. I know True said he wanted to participate from the chat. I don't remember if AR said he was going to. What the Funk is going to contribute in a different way. But if you want to participate on the first topic, the drink tank, like a think tank, I'm calling it the drink tank since this is critically drinking. Can people in relationships keep single friends and family around? I've been hearing a lot of that conversation, and it got silly to me. So I want to unpack that idea, like we're going to do on Monday. I want to unpack the idea to get to an understanding or a resolution. So I want to do that. So anybody that wants to participate in the panel, it will be a closed panel to the people that contact me directly and want to participate. And again, my email's on the screen. And a lot of you already know how to reach out to me. The second topic will open up after we conclude the first topic. We'll go into the second topic. And this is, again, a related topic. So should people involve outside parties in their relationships to any degree? Because, again, I think a lot of these talking points have just gotten really silly and theoretic and impractical. Again, I want to cover those 2 topics on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, it's going to be open bar. Going to be choosing sides, the wolf that wins. So Wednesday, March 30th, just pull up. I'll drop the link. Anybody that wants to participate can. But again, for the drink tank topics, we're trying to keep open-minded, civil discourse. We may have some challenge and pushback on ideas, but again, it's all going to be professional, collegial, that kind of thing. Even if it gets passionate, we want to be able to talk about topics that may cause some people some level of discomfort, but we're going to handle that like adults around here. I believe we can handle our liquor. So anybody in this crew, we will handle our liquor like champs. We will not be in these streets looking sloppy. All right. Boom. Do you know my after 7 p.m. rule? Listen. AR. Yes, yeah. His after 7 p.m. rule was foolish, but anyway, I know that's not what you meant, True. Anyway, anybody that wants to participate, please contact me directly. Tuesday, March 29th, we'll be doing that show. As far as the drink tanks, again, I think Truth is the only person that said he was participating on Monday. Again, if somebody else, hit me up on my email or contact me directly. Otherwise, we'll just go at it and you won't get a full perspective. If it's only 2 people, you're not going to get a full perspective. And I really want people to participate in the topic. Monday, I covered that yesterday's show, so I'm not really going to talk about Monday too much. Go back and look at it if you need to know about the topic. Tuesday, again, we're going to be talking about can people in relationships keep single friends and family? And then open forum, should people involve outside parties in their relationships to any degree? We're just going to get in, get out on those topics. And then on Wednesday, the wolf that wins, choosing sides. So we're going to cover that on Wednesday, March 30th. And again, that'll be an open bar, open forum as well, too. So if that is it, that's it for me. I just wanted to let you know what I planned on doing going forward. Hopefully, you guys will be able to work with me. If not, we'll do what we do. And I'm learning and growing at the same time. I'll reformat as needed, days, hours. Cool. So Truth is in for the win, definitely. Again, we're going to be in ya. Hello. Appreciate you for being here. So that's going to be the topics for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Inya, if you could just send me an email and let me know what kind of conversation you want to have around education. If you could let me know, because again, I have so many. The reason I'm going to start doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I promise you, I have about 3 ideas for a show every single day, but I was only streaming once a week. So I do want to start utilizing this space more actively. I don't want to go into Thursdays and Fridays because 2 people whose content I enjoy, Hanifa and Ma'at, they typically stream on Thursdays or Fridays. So I just want to leave those alone. I'm also trying to go earlier so that I don't step on JP's time because he's also somebody whose time I want to respect and not step on. So going forward, that's what I intend to do. We'll see how it works. We'll see how you guys like it. I'm only getting selective feedback, and I am, again, taking that feedback into consideration in every way, because, again, I'm doing this for the people that say that they value what I do. So let me know how I can continue to add value. Give me constructive criticism. I already lost one subscriber, y'all. I lost my first subscriber. So I'm making my way as a content creator. I've had a bot. I've had a lost subscriber. I've had Tristan come up and do memes. I had a Lapeef person pull up in the show one time. So I'm coming up there, man. I only got about 50 people, but man, it's a strong 50. Because man, that's a lot to happen in your first 50, in my opinion. But that is the plan, y'all. I've got topics planned out to April the 13th on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Because again, I'm always just full of ideas. Oh, and also, because I know a lot of people talk about people stealing content. I like ideas. So if you want to steal my idea, I don't care. It's an idea. I got it for free. It's freely given. Only thing I'm gonna ask, if you are going to steal one of my ideas, if it's novel or you haven't seen it in YouTube, because some of the stuff I'm talking about is recycled stuff. We're just doing it differently. But if we do something completely novel or new or distinct, please just let me know, because I want to watch your show and see how you come across it. You may come from a totally different angle. I might learn from it and grow from it myself. Again, I like ideas. It doesn't matter who it comes from. Let's put good ideas out in the space, and I'm not territorial about my ideas, because I didn't make them. I'm a collection of all the ideas I've heard in my lifetime. So I'm not jealous, territorial. Please just let me know what you're doing. And I like AR, he tells me, hey, I'm still in that. And I'm like, hey, cool. I just want to see what you do with it. I want to see what angle you come at. I want to see what perspective you share. And hopefully you do the same with me. So I think that's how we'll all grow. And that's what I want this space to be. Again, us informing each other, sharing perspectives, and broadening our horizons together. So that's what we are going to do. Again, Tuesday, March 29th, we're going to do the 2-for-1 Tuesday. First topic is, can people in relationships keep single friends and family? And y'all know I don't do relationship talk. Can people in relationships keep single friends and family? That's going to be the closed forum where people email me and they'll participate. You already stole my background. The second topic is open forum where anybody can come up. I'll drop the link in the chat. Should people involve outside parties in their relationship to any degree? So I really need y'all to pull up, because I really don't like extolling on what other people should do in their relationships, but I do want to unpack the ideas and the talking points so that people aren't, because I really feel like people are susceptible to these things. I saw another content creator, a young lady, said when she fell into the red pill space, she started believing things were wrong with her based on what she was hearing. So I know the Bible says faith comes by hearing, but it says the hearing is by the word of God. But whatever it is that you're listening to, that's what you're feeding yourself, and what you put in yourself is what's going to come out. So if you're feeding yourself things that are toxic or negative or against you, that's going to fester inside of you, and that's what's going to come out. So don't feed yourself negativity. We want to put in some safeguards. If we unpack these talking points and get to the root of them, see if they're problematic or anything that's useful, they say chew the meat, spit out the bones. That's what we want to do here. Get to the meat of things. I like the organization and direction of your channel. Thank you. So I want to get to the meat of some of these talking points. What so a man thinking, so is he. Exactly. So I want to get to the bottom, the baseline, because a lot of things we're talking about, if we got to the root of the talking point or the ideology, we can find anything useful. They say we're always treating the symptom and not the illness. Let's get down to the illness, no matter where it is, and root it out. Let's get to that level. That's what I really want to do, guys. Hopefully you guys can help me participate from the chat, come up on the panel, send me your submissions. Like, what the fuck? We're going to do something separately, record something separately. Since, everybody talks about this tragic Wi-Fi. So we're going to record something separately, and I'm going to clip it so that I can play those interspersed in the conversation so that his thoughts will be included as well. And if you want to do something with me like that, we can do the same thing, because I want to get people's thoughts from different perspectives, different opinions. And really quickly, maybe I'll share some of the things from doing on the 28th, because these were some of my arguments for the 28th. Give me a moment. I'm just going to put that on the share screen. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. Okay, cool. His Wi-Fi is trash, but what the fuck? Yeah, definitely appreciate you, bro. All right, guys. I don't know if you can read. I'll try to make it bigger. Give me a second. Like, so these are my shoot. I just copy pasted in there. Hold on. Boom. All right, wait. So these are some of my pushback points I'm going to use on the 28th. Shout out to Truth because I got some of these from him. AR, you might want to pay special attention because I'm coming at your talking point, buddy. So for the 28th, parents and guardians are already legally responsible. So if we're going to amplify their responsibilities or punishments, we need to say exactly what that means or dismiss the idea as a talking point. All right, that's point one. But point 1A, this idea came from a conservative, that's UAR, who would say we already have gun laws. We don't need more. So why then the redundancy on parents? Is this bias? Is this conservative bias? 2, criminalizing a group that includes disproportionately Black people has always worked well in America. You know, that's a little sarcasm. The negative outcomes, obviously you guys can read, but just in case you can't read it, the negative outcomes for children of women locked up, foster care displaced, will be just as bad as those from single parent homes. So if the idea is to mitigate criminality, this is ineffective and purely punitive on the single mother. I know you say baby mothers, and we need to unpack on that show the difference between single mothers and baby mothers, AR. So you'll have to explain that, brother. Your argument is for women only, but I extend it so that absentee fathers also have to be legally responsible if we're going to amplify punishment. Like if we're going to amplify punishment, like the 1995 crime bill for Black people, it doesn't make sense to avoid liability simply by fleeing the scene. So if men abdicate responsibility by leaving, they also can no longer claim leadership or headship of family structures. The woman is ultimately the most liable legally under your structure, so she must also be the head and leader. And this legal framework will create strong incentive for Black women to abandon or, I don't know if I can say, I don't know. Everybody says you can't say this word. I'm going to say it. Or abort children. Let's see if the stream stops. We good? Okay. This will create a hot potato effect with troubled Black youth to avoid liability. And shouldn't the solution simply be adequately punishing the child and fix the juvenile justice system, have harsher penalties for violent crime, and further economic decimation of a population already in the situation due to a lack of, and I misspelled D-U-E, I know, public school education. Anyway, that is some of my early pushback. I know other people will bring other perspectives and thoughts, but that's where I started. When What the Funk wondered what my position was, I typed that out real quick. So that is where we are for now. Again, I may think of something else between now and then, but that's for the 28th to push back on AR's point. So come with I'm gonna get some homework and some stats. I'm gonna drop some stats on your head, AR. Let me see. Yeah, I'm trying to get him, man. We got to get rid of some of these talking points, man. Or if we can prove that they're right, if we can prove that it works, as he said, it has worked. That's how this beautiful country was built. See, can't listen to people like AR. Yeah, but I mean, honestly, some of that came from what you were. What you brought up, like about the fathers and stuff. So, man, definitely shout out to you, bro. The last time a Black person had a job was during Jesus, man. I promise you, AR. It should be UR for Uncle Ruckus, bro. Uncle Ruckus. It's got to drop the A and put a U. Last time a Black person had a job was during slavery. I mean, that might be true, but we need to unpack that, don't we? Boom. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it, man. So that was my talking points for Monday that I need to get some stats and back up for to push back on AR's position. Tuesday, again, we're going to talk about those two topics. Wednesday, it's going to be something else. And again, I just want to hit that the beginning of the week, man. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just hit those different things, different ideas, talking points, and we'll just unpack a lot of stuff. That way so many people don't need to keep falling victim. And along the way, we'll also be doing two things. We'll be building and practicing the critical thinking skills to analyze and take apart propaganda, talking points, manipulation through media, whatever. I mean, because no matter what we see and hear and read, these things influence us, and we need to be able to unpack that ourselves. So getting with the practice of other people who are like-minded, who take things apart from both sides or all sides, not just two sides. I'm not just binary. From any different side that you come across, religious, political, gendered, racial, whatever aspect you come at it from, if we unpack these ideas and get to the roots, what's useful and what's not, we'll all be better for it. And then as we take those skills out into the world, we won't be so susceptible to faulty logic, false advertising, misleading individuals, anything like that. So I mean, again, and we'll just push it out there into the world, man. We'll put that out there. Hopefully good comes from it. I mean, because these are the types of things that sharpen my skills that you guys say you appreciate. So if we practice them together, man, like practice, we talking about practice. So if we practice these skills, we'll all be better at it. We'll be better for it. And we can build a community of people who have sharp minds, sharp skills, that think about things on a deeper level and don't accept the first thing they hear or the thing that tickles their ears or the things that just seems the easiest, the low-hanging fruit. Because that's what a lot of our community is falling into, the low-hanging fruit. The things that tickle or please our emotions or our flesh in the moment. When we're hot and bothered, we want to get antsy and feisty and riled up. So, I mean, sometimes you got to stop, pause, and think about some things. So, I mean, that's all I can offer you. I'm not the rah-rah guy. You're not going to get that from me. I'm not the lover boy. Man, you're not going to get that from me. But you want to talk about some ideas, man, we can talk about it. So, hey, bring your ideas. I mean, I've got plenty. Like I said, I've got stuff scheduled out all the way to mid-April. And I've got I promise you, I've got 1,000 words of notes just of ideas. So I won't be running out of ideas. So hopefully, but if there's something like Enya, send me an email, put your cape on. The cape will be coming, bro. Trust me, the cape will come out because honestly, man, I really... specifically for you, boom, before April's up, we're going to be attacking the red pill manosphere space because you're not going to believe what I found out, man. Well, I shouldn't even tip you off. Nope. I'm not even going to give you a spoiler. We are going to unpack the manosphere red pill, and we're going to actually dive into who created it and for what reason. And we're going to decide if Black people should even be subscribing to things that are labeled manosphere and red pill, considering who created it and what they created it for. It's another thing, like you guys say, man, somebody else created it and we buy into it. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it here. Y'all can talk about it elsewhere too. I don't really care. But man, if you're going to talk about the stuff we talk about here elsewhere, man, let your boy know so I can watch. I'm done trolling. You don't see me in the comments trolling except on AR's channel, because if he's going to give it, he got to take it. All right, everybody. I am getting ready to head out. I don't really have much else to say. Emails on there for the March 29th show. Yesterday was the March 28th show. So again, just put that subject line, which show you want to participate on the panel on. Then you need the country. What you mean I need the country? Because slave owners created the country. I'm not saying slave owners created the manosphere. I wasn't even going there, man. See, everything's not about the white man, AR. Everything's not about the white man. You think about him too much. You're in love with them. All right? Get out of your feelings. Anyway. But all right, AR, you have a blessed day too. I'm getting ready to get out of here. Oh, wait, and I'm still in this too. And if you're bothered by me talking about the manosphere and red pill, then I'm probably talking about you. AR. I'm just messing with AR, man, because he does that a lot. All right, folks. Like I said, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Not a long stream. I probably could have just recorded it, but I'm awkward at recording things. I'm awkward anyway, but But I hope you all have a good day. I will see you starting on Monday on this channel. Sunday, I will be on Womanisphere versus Manosphere. Until then, guys, I hope you all have a good evening and peace.